All right, this is Ashley for iHeartRadio. I am here with my man, G-Eazy, the
Hello.
homie. He's my homie now. He doesn't know that yet.
We actually grew up together.
We did.
You were my best friend in first grade.
Real talk. I
But then
found
you didn't come
out.
to my birthday party in third grade.
And then he got mad, and
we
now
weren't
he doesn't want to be
anymore.
friends with me.
But it's good to see you. It's been a long time since fourth grade. So
I know, right? Like, so much has changed.
So
Like,
much has changed.
You're doing your thing in music.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
doing
out
my
here.
thing on radio.
You know.
We out here right now. But something I did find out is that our birthday is the same.
Oh,
May
really?
24th, 1989?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, we knew that because we had joint birthday parties.
Because
in
we
second
had joint
grade.
birthday parties that he
Yeah.
performed
You
at.
know who else has our birthday? Bob Dylan. And
Did
I
not know
believe,
that.
Leonardo da Vinci. So we're just geniuses.
Learn something new. Geminis.
Mostly,
That's
you
what
know.
Geminis. They're real.
We're geniuses.
So we're out here at Austin City Limits. I saw your performance last week, and the first thing I said is, why is he wearing that leather jacket in Texas?
Well, you know, in the summer months, Batman does not take his cape off. He does not go out and save the day in shorts. You know,
True.
he's still suited up in his leather. So Gerald must do the same.
But we saw you take
been
it
a
off
hot-
halfway through.
Yeah. It's been a very hot festival
It got
season.
hot.
We've played almost every festival underneath the sun, from Europe to America to everything in between. And it's like, you know, it's been hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for it to cool down again and go back to a regular tour, play theaters and stuff like that.
But
you
we
know?
see you're dressed down today. You don't have
Yeah,
your.
I'm just
you don't have
chilling. It's
the
my
leather
off
coat,
day. You know, I'm out here
Yeah.
low key.
Low key.
I don't have to wear the Batman suit.
I'm kind of angry because yesterday you did a secret show last night,
I did.
and I live 2 hours away, and I didn't
sorry I
know.
didn't tell you the
It was
secret.
too. Apparently, this whole like grudge from fourth grade
I
is
know,
really wearing off.
But we're over it now. We're over it now.
Apparently, we're over it
friends
now because
again.
we're cool now. We're drinking. We're sharing Red Bull and
alcohol
vodkas.
do crazy things, man.
Like-
Bring friends back together.
Like we're cool. But last night at Empire was your secret show
Yeah.
with Uber. How was the energy and
It
the
was
crowd?
crazy. Because we announced it like an hour before
Yeah.
or whatever, and they said like in the first 2 minutes all the Uber cars were full. I don't know if they do things like that. It's the first time I had heard of it. Basically, you opened your Uber app, and you could go like Uber X, Uber XL, Black Car, Uber G-Eazy. And if you selected that and you got picked, you and 3 friends could get swooped and taken to the show.
Yeah.
So no one knew the address or anything. And we wanted to make it, you know what I mean, like rare and intimate and special. And, you know, it's been a while since I played a show like that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it was dope.
That was really dope. And I live 2 hours away. So when I saw it, I was like,
Yeah.
of course.
Uber, the driver might have been, bruh, like 2 hours. I'm not finna drive you to this
Like-
G-Eazy show. Sorry, call another Uber.
My bad. So I'm assuming it was nothing but your real
Yeah,
fans, like
yeah.
since day one's there.
No, they reminded me of, you know, when we were touring like 2 or 3 years ago. You know, when it was just the day ones and these small little sweaty,
Yeah.
you know, like clubs and bars. And, you know, it was the real fans. So the energy was crazy.
Yeah.
Just, you know, like, it's different. You know, you're at a festival in front of, say, 10,000 people, and all of them aren't fans. Some people just go to festivals to discover music, whatever. I'm down to check this person out. Some of them are casual fans. And then maybe up at the front row, the people have waited hours, like, are the hardcore fans. But being back, you know, in a small venue, like playing for the diehards that, you know, really want to come to the show,
Yeah.
the energy is, you know, there's no way to explain it. It's just something special.
It's like family, like familiar with you.
Yeah, it's a togetherness.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Now, we watched your set last week on Saturday. And of course, we told you, we're like, why is he wearing that hot ass jacket?
Yeah.
But you also you brought out Kehlani last week.
Mm-hmm.
So both of y'all are from the Bay, from the East
Yeah.
Bay. And I have to ask, because we all grew up around the same time, do you have to outlive the stigma of the whole fizz and jerkin movement? Or is that over?
Well, Hyphy was ours.
Hyphy, yeah.
Jerkin was LA. Yeah, Fizz was the Bay Area. Nah, I mean that's the era I grew up in.
Yeah.
That's what inspired me as a youth, as a little youngster. When I would go dumb and get Hyphy.
The E40.
Yeah,
Mac
so
Dre.
E40 and Mac
Keep the
Dre and
Sneak,
Too Short and
all
Keep the
them.
Sneak
Yeah.
and Mr. Fab and, you know, Jacka, rest in peace. Like, those they will always be my heroes. You know, they're the forefathers. They inspired me and Kehlani as kids. You know, that's what we grew up listening to. So it's no stigma to outgrow. It's that you pay homage to, you know, the history of, you know, what we grew up within and where we came from, and you just want to carry the torch. I think, you know, it's like me and Kehlani are both like kind of on that forefront of like the next generation of like, you know, of artists who grew up within that era, and now it's kind of our turn, and we're just driven to, you know, take the culture and you know,
and
all
like
of
run
our
with it.
everything and run with it, and try to, you know, bring it to the next level, bring it to the universe.
That's dope. Like I said, you brought her out last week. You had somebody throwing like $2 bills in the crowd.
Yeah, that's a rare soul. If you know, you know, man. Yeah, that's
somebody
$2
like
Steve.
that. So you guys had like
Steve, if you know, you
$2
know.
Steve. So you had a dope show last week. You had a lot of surprises.
Oh man, it got me my whiskey. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I can get away with this.
He has extra drinks now.
Vodka. Give me the brown.
Do you have any surprises for tomorrow?
Okay, you want to know the secret?
Are you really gonna tell me, or are you just gonna lie?
I'm bringing out Tupac.
Okay.
We
The whole hologram.
We
like
found
everything?
him. Nah, it ain't no hologram. We bringing out the real Tupac.
Ain't no hologram.
And we found Mac Dre. We're bringing out Mac Dre too. You heard it here first.
Actually, to be real, I'm more excited for the Mac Dre part.
I am too. Don't tell Pac.
If you can make that happen. Now.
No, I'm just kidding. We're actually we're bringing out Prince.
For real.
Yeah, I think the crowd's
And then like
gonna go
Michael
crazy.
Jackson on top of that, you know.
No, he's actually dead.
You know, you went on tour with Drake like early on.
Yeah.
Is that still a relationship?
Nah, Drake's my favorite rapper. Yeah.
I don't know when to take you seriously.
No, that's right. Drake's so
he's like, no, for
raw.
real.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, like, we don't like talk all the time. You know what I mean? But whenever I see him, it's all love. Like,
yeah.
You know, catch up for a minute or whatever. He's shown a lot of love like through the years. You know what I mean? With opportunities. Like I opened up that Drake and Wayne tour last summer with them, and I mean, he's the best. Period.
Is he someone that you want to like work with? Collab?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
he's a hero. You want to work with your heroes.
Do your cover of Hotline Bling, because everybody's doing a cover of Hotline Bling.
Man, it's too rare. It's too rare. I can't even give that to you. I haven't warmed up my vocal cords.
I can't drop that yet.
I gotta go warm up.
Do you want to share with us anything about your album? Anything, like number
of tracks?
My
album is the greatest album to ever be recorded in the history of music. It's amazing. We worked really hard on it. It's really popping, and it's coming very soon. Yeah, by the end of this year, it'll be out. I'm a neurotic perfectionist, and it's tough because it's like I want to keep working and keep tweaking things and keep getting it just right. Like songs are like riddles. Like it's like, you know, you can work on something you make it in a day, but then you keep tweaking it and trying to figure out exactly what is missing or what would take it to the next level. And you know, we've just been going back and forth, but I think we've got the track listing picked out. We've got a release date picked. You know,
we're
I'm excited.
Super like gonna hold you to that.
Yeah.
Because like, you can only play your last album so many times. Like these things happen. Can only be played so many times.
Well,
I know.
I will be playing it on my reunion tour when I'm 55 years old and I'm washed up and chubby.
And I'll be doing like
These Things Happen reunion tour.
Doing
with
like
Blake
some barbecue joints or whatever.
But no, I was kidding. Yeah, no, I'm excited, man. I mean, new material, you know, it'll feel good.
Now, I do have to say, you get me in trouble at my job. Obviously, I work for radio. So when someone in the office does something I don't like, I play You Got Me.
Yeah.
Like unedited, real loud.
You gotta let them know.
Like,
bitch, you got me fucked up. Can I say that on iHeart? Sorry.
We're gonna edit it. He
got me.
He got a little too
live. The song,
live.
Bitch, you got me fucked up. And they said you can only call it You Got Me. It's like, well, that's such a watered down version.
What song do you get the most reaction from that you perform?
I mean, it still goes off, which is crazy to me. It's like that song came out like a year and a half ago, and it's still like in the iTunes charts. It's still like you know, without like really any radio. I think it went gold. Like that's crazy. I don't know. I mean it. Yeah, and the new stuff has been going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you performed. I think it was a lot of that, and
a lot of that. Yeah.
The only line that I like took away was like all across your chest. So I was like, well,
yeah.
That's the chart topper there.
Yeah.
That's the chart topper.
You know.
Like,
hi, Mom.
No, I'm not gonna embarrass my parents today. I guess my last question for you: out of everyone here at Austin City Limits that you haven't already worked with or collab with, who is like your dream artist to collab with here?
Well, Drake. Yeah, or Leon Bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just came from his set, actually. He's amazing.
You know, I wouldn't have thought that, but...
No? Well, I did a whole, like, mixtape where I sampled a bunch of, like... I'm really into 50s music. Like, Sam Cooke's one of my favorite artists ever. And it's rare when you find somebody who, you know what I mean, like, can deliver that, like, authentically, like, that feel. Like, if you close your eyes and, like, you would feel like you were in the 50s listening to him. You know what I mean? It's like... I'm convinced he found a time machine. Like, there's no way he's from
from anywhere in the 2000s.
No,
like.
at all. He's really dope. Yeah. Callie Uchis, yeah, she's really dope.
Oh yeah, dope.
And of course Kaylani, you know.
So is this gonna be the end of your festival?
This is actually
circuit?
the last festival we're playing. We've literally done every festival under the sun, like Bonnaroo, Lollapalooza, Outside Lands.
You Made in America,
ACL,
right?
we did Made in America. We did a bunch in Europe. We did this one called Roskilde.
I did not know how to pronounce that.
Yeah. Apparently it's a real big deal out there, and it was funny. I was like, all right, we're in like a million miles from home. Who the hell is gonna come watch me? But whatever, let's do the job. And I went and like I peeked at the crowd before my set, like 30 minutes, and there was like 10 people there. And I got sad, but I'm like, you're in, you know what I mean? Like
in a foreign country.
Yeah, So I didn't look until I went on stage, and I walked out on stage, and there's 10,000 people. They'd all come, and it was like they were all lit, like knew the words. Like I was like, what is going on? But
so you grew a new fan base, That's the beauty of festivals is people who didn't know you or messed with you before, they discover
and they're just
you.
like people here are just fans of music. You know?
Well, dope. Thank you for sitting with us.
Yeah,
this is G-Eazy, and I'm Ashley for iHeartRadio.